I've been seeing a lot of talk go around about black women and wearing their natural hair, and if it's pretty or things like that. And some of them are saying that they don't like it, and some of them saying that they do. I'm just going to give you my take as a black man. Just tell you what I think. I don't think black women, not most of them, can pull off rocking their natural hair. And I'm gonna tell you why. Now, if you want to get mad and leave dirty comments, whatever, but I'm just gonna give you a male perspective. It's because I believe that in order for a black woman to be able to rock her natural hair, she has to have a really pretty face. Otherwise, it doesn't work out that well. And like I said, the same thing can be said about certain men. There's certain men who can't rock certain hair on their head neither. Like me, I don't think I can. But talking about the women right now, I'm not gonna say that natural hair on black women makes them look bad.
Like he's an expert. I mean, if he was some, I mean, it's bad already. It's bad already. But at least he could have been like undisputably handsome. And that's not him. He doesn't speak that great. It's weird. Here we go.
I just don't think it enhances them. Because let's face it, as black people, we got
Jackie, when was the last time he passed a mirror? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's my point. Is well, number one, you shouldn't be ridiculing the way somebody else wants to rock their hair or whatever anyway. But to do it and be hella regular is strange. Let's just put it that way.
nappy hair, most of us. We got that curly hair. It don't work out that well, you know.
You
And
can tell he has this self-hate thing going on.
a lot of black women, they just can't pull it off as well as they can pull off a wig or weave or whatever you have. You
This. Oh my God! So somebody's natural hair, they cannot pull it off, but you're telling us that they can pull off wigs or whatever else. You're such the expert.
certain women just look a lot better with their hair in other ways. Every black woman can't do that, and it's not to say that it looks ugly necessarily. It just doesn't really enhance them as much as some.
Why is he even thinking about this? He made a 3-minute video about this, and this is crazy.
Their wigs and weave do. That's why me personally, I'm not mad at black women that wear wigs and weave. I'm not mad at them. I think you ought to do whatever you feel elevates you and whatever you feel good about. I don't have any problem because I'm gonna be honest with you. Hell, as a man, my hair was receding. I bought my hair off because I didn't like it. You can make fun of me for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of being.
So what you're saying, bro, is that since you're ugly, you're gonna piss off other people because you're gonna call them ugly because they can't wear their hair. Right. Way to go.
Expressionally honest right now. Certain black women, they just can't pull it off, man. It just
You
doesn't.
can't pull off what you got going on. Why would you bring up something, a situation of appearance, when your appearance is not on point and you know that? That's weird.
Well on them. And I feel like certain black women, you know who you are. You know if you can pull off natural hair and if you can't. You know. So like I said, it's nothing to be mad about, but
I'm gonna be mad about, but you want to make a diss video about it. You must not like, you know something, bro. You must not like yourself very much. Because I don't know where this came from. I mean, you literally talking about women you don't know, many of which probably are doing better than you are, many of which look better than you do. Like if you were a woman, you would be one of the women you would be talking about. Why would you even bring it up? There's enough problems with men, but you want to bring up women? Women don't have no problem with whatever they're doing. Why are you worried about what they're wearing or how they wear their hair, bro? Why did you worry about how men can pull off not deleting each other every hour. How about working on that problem? Or men's style. Men are worse. We can't dress for shit. And you want to get on women? Wow.
I hate to say it, but most black women can't pull it off. Not necessarily. And like I said, it's not that they can't do it, it's not that they can't do it, but it doesn't really enhance them any. You know what I mean? It doesn't make them look
Maybe
better.
he's competing with women. Maybe he likes men as well. I don't know. It just seems weird that he came out with this most black women do not look good with natural hair video, which is like ridiculous.
Then their weave or their wig will. It just does. And you could say the same thing about white women. A lot of white women don't wear their real hair color. They change that.
Okay, now this is getting to becoming very, very weird now. Why is he even getting on women at all? It's not like he's Denzel Washington. It's not like he's, Idris Elba. Okay? He's just a regular dude. I think he's cloud chasing. That's what I think. I think that's the conclusion. That he's cloud chasing, and I think I should move on from there. Now, here's another brother coming from a different perspective. Let's check him out.
I just want to say why I believe, and this might sound biased, but I believe at a fundamental level, right? I think black women are more attractive than white women. Now, I don't know about Latino women. I've never met other groups of women, right? But based on my experience of black women, which is the group I prefer to date, generally speaking, in comparison to white women too, I just believe that black women are just more attractive, to be honest. And that might sound,
New Diamond, Mistress Newbie in the house. Let's keep it going.
Sound, a bit biased because I'm a black person, right? But I think if you look at fundamentally the kind of society that we live in, I mean, if you can look at things from a historical context, or you can look at things from just a current day problems of anti-blackness and racism in general, not just perpetuated of black men, but also black women in general. You can see like, for example, you can look at the standards of beauty in Britain and in America, wherever you go, regardless of how you want to see it. It's normally a white woman, that's the standard of beauty, right? But most of us, there's a lot of us black men who are looking around, we're looking at standard of beauty of blonde hair, blue-eyed white woman. But we're thinking, bro, we know a lot of black women who are better looking. But do you see how power works? Do you see how sort of like whiteness operates as a system of power, where you can actually have black women, in my opinion, who are like incredibly beautiful, by the way, but like society, or at least living in a white society, is never going to push them as being the standard of beauty. But anyways, my experience with mostly black women, because I'm a black guy from a predominantly black area, my experience with black women in general, it's just been incredible. To be honest, throughout my life, basically, I've had 3 girlfriends all throughout my life. I'm like 22, almost 23 now. I've had 3 girlfriends.
He's a hard 23. He's a hard 33. But at least he has a positive outlook on black women, which is very, very rare among our people. Now, he sounds like he's probably from a European country. I would guess maybe, England or British Columbia or something like that. But let's listen more.
Friends all throughout my life, and all of them have been black, and I would not want to change it for anything else, to be honest. Absolutely not. We can look at facial attractiveness when it comes to our face, for the faces, for example, or when it comes to how people conduct and carry themselves, right? I mean, I know black men, black men, when I was a boy as well, when I was younger, there's black boys who went out with white girls. Like, they were like, it's just plain. It's just boring. It's just repetitive nonsense, right? But with black women, on the other hand, like, because you just understand each other at sort of like a more fundamental level, like at a basic level, you understand each other, right? Because you have a shared experience. It's just so much more easier. And, black women generally also have a bigger, to be fair, black women generally have a bigger back, to be honest, not going to lie, they do. And Which can you tell me a man who doesn't like a woman with a big ass? Not
Okay, he just ruined it right there.
many out there, right? But
He was
can you
doing good for a minute.
see how all these features that society, black women generally have, society spend a lot of time trying to, suppress it or make it look like it's a bad thing. So, for example, having a big ass, oh, it's a bad thing. Having big lips, oh, it's a bad thing. But now, what are white women doing? They're trying to get the same things, and once they get it, it's viewed as like, oh, it's trendy, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's so trendy. That's the difference, right? So, I I think black women are better. Like I just think black women are better, honestly. And I don't get it. I really don't get it why, like living in England and what I see from
New Diamond. Why don't black women worry about why they on thug hunters? Mistress Newbie breaks it down. So his attraction to black women is physical. Got it.
America as well. Why is it that a lot of black men who are successful, like hyper successful black men, always go with white women? I don't get it, right?
You don't get I get it. It's because they don't like themselves and they want somebody who doesn't look like them.
Like, why? Like, so basically, every group of people, white successful men go out with white women more, about 98% of the time, right? Successful Latina men tend to go out with Latina women. Successful Asian men generally tend to go out with Asian women. But black men are the only groups of people, once we become successful, we date outside our race more than any groups of people. Think about it, though.
Good point. Very good. Good. Actually, good point.
We're leaving our women literally partnerless, no partner, no husbands. Black women in America and Britain are essentially the last to get married and the first to get divorced. Think about that. I think, like, bro, I've seen so many attractive black women out there, like so many attractive black women out there. Like, the idea that there isn't many attractive black women is nonsense. I mean, if you look at many black men who are with white women, like, obviously, I can't judge men based on attraction because I'm into women, right? So I can only judge women. But there's a lot of black men who, you might view as being attractive, who go out with white women who aren't really that attractive. So, what is going on? The reason why,
I mean, really, yeah, I agree. I mean, but that again, it's more than really attraction when men date out, black men date out. It's more of self-esteem. We unlocks in the house. The rack girl is in the house. Good seeing you, rack girl. Here we go.
why they're going out with these women then is the fact that the woman is white. Because if a black woman looked like that, like, the black man wouldn't have wanted to gone out with a black woman that looked like that, right? So, you know what? I just think that us black men, we just need to put black women first. Like, literally, it doesn't matter if it's in America or Britain. Like, I am in Britain. It doesn't make any difference, to be honest, because we regard at a fundamental level or the basic level, as British people, black British people, we share similar experiences with black Americans, to be honest. I mean, our whole culture in Britain is modeled based on the black American experience, right? So most of our heroes, sorry, I don't want to get too emotional, but most of our heroes.
Let me pause that for a minute. Yeah. So basically, I mean, at least he's not bashing black women. So I didn't like the fact that he brought up only the physical features of black women of what, something he looks at. But I mean, he did mumble on about some other things, but he did mention, a love for black women that he would not want to change. So that's cool. Right, the black girl, self-hating examples, don't care about anything, especially themselves. True. Spicy Black is back again. Let me play this. Here we go. Wait, no. Let me play. I think I played it. Yeah, let me play it again.
Shaquela to the Maury Show. Shaquela is here to expose someone she calls a serial sperminator. It's her ex-boyfriend, Elliot. You see, Shaquela says Elliot has 5 children with 5 different women. Including, by the way, her 10-month-old daughter, London. Now,
Why'd she do it? Oh, let me pause that right there. Why'd she do it? She knew he had 4. He had 4 before, and then she became number 5. Give me foliage in the house. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Rocker the rocker. Oh, and just another plantation. Okay. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Yeah. Let's keep this going here. Let's break into Megan. We're here for Megan. Let's get to Megan. Let's do Megan right now. Here we go.
Hood Rich Radio, it's time for Got Bars. DJ Screamer's here with the hot girl Megan Thee Stallion. The floor is yours. Let's go.
And she throwing. Look, let me tell you, she throwing because I'm thinking back to this track. I was DJing when this track was released. And let me tell you that she is throwing hard like they were throwing back then on this track. Let me tell you, I need to tell you this because a lot of people want to say she's a fad rapper or she's really not that good or whatever. She would give Lil' Kim a run for her damn money back then when she was hot. By the way, I want to say shout out to Act Natural Under Pressure. Give me foliage. Let me tell you, she is throwing. But because of this. Because of really actually it's this. This is what I heard. This is what I heard. Come on now.
Everybody's talking about the BET Awards, especially Black women. They are the ones that are speaking the loudest, and they are not happy. They are not happy at all.
Like, he really knows.
So in today's episode, we are going to start with the red carpet, a sister going off on people and how they were dressed on the red carpet. And then we're going to watch sisters just going off and giving their opinion on 2024 BET Awards. Okay? There is so many of them. However, I randomly picked 4 or 5 of them because I didn't want this episode to be too long.
Let me pause for 1 second. We All Unlocked Nation says, I don't think Lil' Kim can freestyle like that. Could she be Queen Latifah when she was in her prime? Absolutely not. No, Queen Latifah, damn, Queen Latifah, look, let me tell you, Queen Latifah and or one more person I'm thinking about. Queen Latifah, and definitely she might have some issues with damn, I forgot her name. Oh, I forgot her name. Damn. Well, anyway, I'll tell you later.
Let's get to it. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
We're going to have to talk about red carpet or blue carpet etiquette and what
let me pause this for 1 second. Raquel breaks it down perfectly. They are just jealous of her. She's beautiful and highly talented. She's also recognizing the power of living unbothered. Bars. And not only that, but she doesn't waste or lose money. If you've noticed, she's never been known for being broke. She's never been known for being bad with money. She's better with money than most people. She's good. She's obviously a good business person. Okay. She handles herself well. Let's keep it going.
is okay and not okay to wear. Because what the fuck is this? Little Mo, what is this? And then she's carrying a Cat Williams fan. She has a bouquet. Like, what was you giving? What was you trying to tell us through this outfit? Because I feel like we're missing something. This is supposed to be put together and we're supposed to be like, oh, okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. It was sloppy. It was sloppy, sis. Sloppy. Who told him that this was okay? Saucy, who told you to come outside, come out the house looking like this? What the fuck is this? Fire
Wait,
whoever.
isn't Saucy number one? Why is this guy featuring this woman right here when she has a right to her opinion? But why is he featuring her as the fashion guru? That's the funny part to me. I just wanted to bring that to show you how dudes be hating. Okay, so let's get back here.
Lyrically, it says I was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion.
That nigga said that.
Right. Is that what the boogeyman said?
That's crazy.
And
I should have brought him with me.
What did the boogeyman mean by that?
I have no idea. I gotta ask him. I should have brought the nigga
Well, you
with
know
me.
what? I'm gonna leave it right there.
You gotta go listen to Boogeyman.
So you and Future, how does this song come about?
A really crazy story. So I had the beat for Pressurelicious, right? And I recorded the song and I recorded it one way. And I'm like, you know what? This will really sound hard if Future was on it. So how I went about it was, okay, somebody figure out what's Future feature price. Like, let's just ask him what's his feature price.
Okay.
And they was like, okay, 250. He won 250K. I was like, okay, bet. Somebody go pull $250,000
out the account real quick.
Yeah, somebody go pull $250,000 out the bank and go drop it off to Future and tell him I need the verse.
Okay.
And I had my manager go drop it off to him in the backpack, and he gave me my verse back. First of all, he rapped over the whole beat. He gave me the whole
Song.
Future experience. Like Twitter.
That was good of Future, even though he's a hoe. But you know, for $250K for his name on there, yeah, that she got her money back. I told you she has her business on. She has her business. Okay, so let's check this out right here. Here we go. This was Megan Thee Stallion watches anime. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Twitter. What anime do you watch? I am wholeheartedly curious. I love My Hero Academia. I love Attack on Titan. I love Bleach. Of course, I love Naruto. I'm watching Black Butler right now. I'm watching Black Clover too. I like Soul Eater. That one was fire. Okay, man. I watch a lot of anime. Okay.
Meg, before we go any further,
All right, feature. Everybody get ready. Here we go.
want to apologize to you personally. And I didn't, I always wanted to sit down and have a conversation with you. I didn't know if that was going to be possible, but I was always hoping that I got an opportunity to bump into you, because I made a comment, I think it was like September, October, and I told a joke, and I said it in jest, but I believe the joke would have been just as funny had I left you out of it. So for any unwanted attention, harm, shame, embarrassment that I caused you or your family, I want to say, as a man, as I sit here before you, I apologize.
It would be better if he just didn't say it at all. That would be the best thing, is to show that's how you show class. But I'm glad at least he apologized. Here we go.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. Anytime someone comes on the show, we have to toast, because you have an amazing, you've been amazing, and you have an amazing career going forward. So this is my personal cognac, Shea by Laportier.
Okay. Shea by Laportier?
That's what it's called, Shea by Laportier. Let me know what
Okay, because I'm the cognac queen.
Okay, you knows it.
Natural under pressure in the house.
This is what they call it's called nosing.
Oh,
you saw me.
Okay.
Hold on.
Just
okay. I was waiting on it to really sting me.
It's smooth, ain't it?
It's smooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was waiting on it to tear me up.
No. We don't do that.
Okay.
Well,
I like that.
Club Shay said Jackie Gaines. Club Shay is the new TMZ. Yeah.
We're gonna send you away with a bottle with your very own.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate this. Check this out. You know what? Congratulations on your first headline arena.
Yeah.
Arena tour. How does it feel? Because there are a lot of Meg is okay, but she, small, she can't do no arena.
Yeah.
How does it feel to shut those down?
I feel really appreciative that I have so many hotties that want to come see me do my thing. Like, right. I performed my whole body of work on this tour.
Right.
And just to see how many people want to come out and turn up with me, and they cowboy hats and they chaps and they anime clothes. I'm like, yes, cosplay. All my hotties is just fun, and we had a blast, and we still having a blast. We still on tour.
Right. You're the first female rapper. Hold on. You hold the highest attendance at Madison Square Garden, over 14,000.
Yeah.
Let that sink in. Now, there have been a lot of women that
sink in.
there have been a lot of female rappers that have performed at the MSG. That's the hotbed. I mean, there's no bigger arena in America than MSG. You, the highest attendance. How does that make you feel, Meg?
It made me feel like I must be doing something right.
Right.
It just made me feel really good when I went in there. I saw a lot of hotties that I had seen before because I've been performing in New York for a long time.
Right.
So when I came and I saw like my day one New York people like in the pit, like screaming and cheering for me, people were giving me my flowers. I was like, wow, me from the South, I'm out here in New York really killing shit like this. I was so happy.
Did you know that was possible? Or were you a little apprehensive? Like, I know I got the hits. I know I produce good music. I know they like me. But MSG filling up an arena. Did you think that was possible? Or were you a little nervous?
Well, it's nothing that I never thought I couldn't do.
Okay.
Like I didn't get this tour and think, damn, I ain't gonna be able to sell seats. Like I ain't.
You don't think like that? Okay.
Yeah, I think like I know I'm gonna come in here and kill it.
Right.
If you're not a hottie, I'm about to make you a hottie.
Right.
Bitch hoe. Like I never went into this tour thinking, damn, I'm finna fuck up. Like I came into it thinking I'm finna go out here and perform for my people and we finna have a good time.
Right.
And that's exactly what we've been doing the whole time. It's been like a big ass party the whole tour.
Yeah, it has. And I'm looking at like.
Let me pause it right there for a minute. Let me tell you, she really, I mean, the thing is that she interviews quite well, as you can see. Shout out to Conscious Mind Love in the house, Rat Girl, Mistress Newbie, New Diamond, We Unlock, Tanya Sweat. We got everybody up in here tonight. Act Natural Under Pressure. Everybody's here. I'm glad to see that. All right. So yeah, but basically, she is a professional. She is a professional. Let me tell you that. You have to give her her due.
Cardi B performed at the sold out show. You had Shot Sunday service with Lotto, Flo Miller, Glow Rilla opened up for you. Glow Millie?
Flo Millie.
Flo Millie, my bad. Not Glow Rilla, Flo Millie.
Yeah.
Glow opened up for you. And I'm looking at Gabrielle Union.
It's in the house.
Roger P. Henson showed up at your LA show. The Real Housewives cast of Atlanta showed up. How does it make you feel with so many celebs and entertainers and athletes showing up at your show?
A lot of the girls that popped out to my show, like I know them personally.
Okay.
Like the Atlanta Housewives, I'm a huge fan. So when they came, I was messed up. I was like, girl, we got Kenya and Phaedra in the same room.
Right.
So I was so excited to see them because this is what I do. Like I love reality TV. Like I love ratchet TV. Not that the Housewives are ratchet, but
a little bit.
I just love that. They classy and ratchet, classy, bougie and ratchet. But when they came in there, I said, "Girl, I'll be watching y'all all the time. I can't believe I can't even watch me."
Right.
So I was so happy about that. I was super appreciative of that. All my female rapper friends that came, like me and Lotto cuts up. Like
I love seeing y'all on stage together.
We gets down. So like when she popped out, like it was only right. It was only natural that I come to Atlanta and we got to have Big Lotto come out.
Here's a question I have. Sorry to stop this right now. I mean, you see how well she speaks, and she speaks better than most in the industry, but she still gets a lot of smoke. I don't get that. Now, here's what I don't get is why is she getting more smoke for the way she dresses or carries on stage and stuff when the dudes be just as bad, if not worse. So that's why I call this is kind of a classic double standard video I needed to put out, because I want people to think about this. It's like, are you really out there? Are you really judging women differently than you judge men? Because I remember back in the day, a track called "B Better Have My Money," which all about men being, a dude being a HOE. And by the way, I remember back in the day, a song track by Houdini called "I'm a HOE." Nobody had a problem with it. Nobody had a problem with it. Conscious Mind Love breaks it down. Megan is educated. She has a degree. She gets smoked because she not a black male worshipper. Bars. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. We need to break this down tonight.
That was my first time meeting Flo Millie.
Really?
That was my first time meeting Flo. And I didn't think she was going to be my height. Because usually everybody's tiny.
Right.
But Flo, tall and thick like me. I said, what's up, friend? We our level. How you doing? And she's so talented. I was so happy to meet her. Glow, we have gotten so close.
Yeah.
Over this whole experience. Like, I knew I was gonna like her before I met her.
I can see y'all being besties because I've had.
No, this really my girl. Like, she really
Yes.
feel like my family at this point. Like, her whole team, like, we just be together all the time.
Right. What does it mean for the sisterhood? Because it seems like all the people, all the young ladies that
now he's throwing out some red pill stuff.
You're describing. It seems like you guys really have you ladies really have a bond. Like you really formed a sisterhood.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I really don't go out of my way to try to be cool with anybody in the industry at this point. Yeah, I just like let it naturally happen. And the relationships that I have right now, they just feel supernatural. Like, and I'm gonna keep emphasizing the relationship with Glow because we met, and then ever since then it was just like, no, girl, come over here.
Right.
Like us two.
Right.
I fuck with you.
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
Meeting, I mean, you said Flo Milli that was your first time meeting her. What impressed you most about like Flo Milli, you meeting for the first time, or obviously you Glow, you say you become very close with Glow. What impressed you most about when you first met these?
It was not an awkward interaction. Like sometimes I feel like you meet somebody and you immediately sometimes people be trying to act too cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes people act a little bougie or they act like you about to try to do something to them. Like, I feel like we all first met each other and we was immediately like in there, like we talking, we having fun. Like nobody had no ego. Like that's what I really enjoyed about them. Nobody had a big ego. Like we all was equals.
So is it like a situation like sometimes you go somewhere, you see them and they be like, I ain't gonna go over there till she come over here.
I ain't about to speak to her. She better come over here.
Yeah.
No, because it be like that sometimes. Really? Like, and like, especially in the industry, you know, sometimes it'll be a popularity contest.
Right.
Everybody has an ego. Everybody's a superstar. And you know, as you should, you don't know how somebody gonna act. You just walk up on them because you never know what kind of reaction you're gonna get. So I understand when you don't want to just immediately approach somebody because you don't know what they're gonna say to you.
Right.
But in this instance, in the girls that I'm cool with, the first time we ever met each other, it was just natural. It was like, bitch, I like you. No, bitch, I like you. So what's up?
That's
we
all.
cool?
Yeah, she seems like a real cool person to hang out with. Really, she's laid back, articulate, cool. I mean, very, very upbeat. I like that.
So what was it like performing in Houston? You brought out Bun B, you brought out Slim Thug, you brought out
Natural Underpiece. Y'all, I can't stand this man. Somebody call him Mush Mouth.
some of the Houston's biggest and brightest. But that's your hometown. You born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
That had to be an amazing feeling that you come back and you get the love from my hometown.
Yeah. I was so happy. Like, I'm such a big fan of UGK. Everybody know I'm Tina Snow because of obviously Tony Snow, which is Pimp C alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
But Bun, getting that cosign from Bun mean everything because this is who I grew up listening to.
Right.
Slim Thug, he a fool. But like he a Houston legend, Paul Wall, Zero. Like these are the dudes that you hear when you turn on the radio every morning in Houston, every afternoon, every night. Like, so being able to say I'm on the same stage as the people I grew up listening to, I must be that girl.
Want to join?
That I mean, that was a cool interview right there. She represented. Oh, King Sigma's in the house. Welcome, King Sigma. Rich, New Diamond, Jackie Gaines, Act Natural Under Pressure. Everybody up in here tonight. Let's do this. We on locks in here. Yeah. She could easily be doing big things in just business, events. I mean, what I mean is that she could be, working for Microsoft or something, not at high level shit. Let's break this down here. Men with bonnets. Here we go.
Crazy. What's going on, Kendra? How you doing?
Okay, there we go. Have you been here before?
I've never been here. Never been
okay.
here.
What's the name, love?
Macau.
Macau?
Yeah.
Macau, where you calling me from?
Right now?
But where do you live?
Now, I'm stopping this for a second because I have no problem with the dude wearing bonnet. He can wear a bonnet all he wants. But the problem is that his buddies will turn around and when they see a woman with a bonnet on, guess what they're going to do? Double standards. Here we go.
I'm from New York. I live in North Carolina right now.
You live in North Carolina. How old are you?
I'm 38.
Excuse me, 38. What do you do for a living?
I am a mobile security guard supervisor. So
A mobile.
You had to make something up, right? I mean, I don't have to think about, you know, when I have a job, I don't have to think about, yeah, I'm, you know.
Security guard?
yeah,
Do you have any
Welcome,
children?
Bridget.
I have one. She's 5.
Excuse me, she's what?
She's 5.
She's 5 years old. Why you not with the mother?
We had a falling out a long time ago. About 2 years now. So
That's not why you fell out with her, though. I mean, that's not why you're not with the mother. People fall out all the time. What kind of crap is that? Let's find out. Let's get everybody get your bandit meter ready. Here we go.
Were y'all married?
no, we weren't married.
Fine Love breaks it down like this: Black women don't like because she is confident and not male identified. Exactly. They can't relate to her because Black women love begging Black men. Conscious mind love bars. Okay, so yeah, I've already picked up on this guy pretty quick, and so people argue. Falling out is an argument. It's not the way. That's not because you're in a relationship. So he had again an instance of where he put a baby in somebody and just walked away, basically.
Close to it, but
Close to it.
didn't go down that route.
Okay. So you got Macau?
You said what now?
Macau's your name?
Yeah, Macau.
Macau, North Carolina, 38 years old.
It's crazy.
What
I'm
happened?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments at the same time. I apologize. They
gonna get you. They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
So we got
That's
Macau.
a bad sign when you can't focus on the work at hand. Of course, who cares what they're saying in the chat? But he's focused on them to the point where it's bothering him. So he's smiling and laughing and everything. But I can tell you that it's not a happy smile and it's not a happy laugh. There's something going on here. Let's find out. Here we go.
Macau, North Carolina, 38 years old, dad to a 5-year-old daughter, does mobile security. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
They want to know what does close to marry mean?
What is close to married?
Yeah, someone in the comment section said, what is close
I mean,
to
we were
marriage?
together almost 6 years. The plans were to go down that route, but
There's no excuse for being with somebody for 6 years and not marrying them. I'm just being blunt. I'm not trying to be old sounding or anything, but there's just no reason. So I'd like to hear the full story, but I guess I'm not going to get that from him. Here we go.
essentially it didn't go down like how it was supposed to.
Did you guys get engaged?
No.
Did you propose
We
to
didn't get
her?
engaged.
You're not close
I
to
didn't-
married then. If you're not engaged, you're not close to marriage. So he already just popped out another lie. Here we go.
I couldn't deal with the attitude.
But yeah,
Oh, here we go again. The attitude, but he can't deal with the attitude, but he was just with her for 6 years. Interesting. Something tells me that her attitude had to do with her putting her foot down because he was doing something funky.
So y'all was close to engagement, because engagement is close to marriage.
I mean, we was living together. We had a house, kid, so we was like,
Why didn't you marry her then, man?
right there. But essentially, I just didn't go down that route because I couldn't deal with her attitude.
So he couldn't deal with her attitude. Ooh, excuse me. He couldn't deal with her attitude.
Yeah.
So let's see what he's looking for. What kind of woman you looking for?
What I'm looking for someone who is understanding, someone who's funny, who has a good sense of humor, someone who's down to earth.
Okay, let me tell you one bad sign that I just saw. Number one, it passed me by. I mean, the thing is this. Let's face it. It had nothing to do with her attitude. The woman's attitude. He wanted to use her. She wasn't having it. He did use her womb, which is unfortunate. She was with him. She stuck him out for 6 years. Something was going on here that he's not telling us. And everybody should take note. Everybody should take note. Here we go.
That's basically it, for real. I mean, honestly, if everything else works out, if the personality matches everything else, we good.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers. I really wasn't even thinking about that.
He can't be this slow.
Someone who
He can't be this slow. Come on, man. Deal breakers, I mean, that's easy.
who's more into aesthetics than like real life.
Dude, you just wasted 5 years of some other woman's life because you didn't like her attitude. I mean, I'm sure she didn't change from year 1 to year 5, but you still stuck it out. So that's why I know he's lying. Had nothing to do with her attitude. Maybe at the end when he was dogging her out and she said, "Stop dogging me out," and he saw that as attitude. But I can tell you this, he wasted her time.
Someone who's more
Write that down.
someone who's more inclined about looking good as opposed to actually being good.
You're not even a good person. I can tell that. I would like to know, I would like to hear from his ex. I really would.
Okay. Someone who's more inclined to looking good opposed to being good.
No, someone who's more inclined to being good than actually.
Exactly. Conscious mind love. They'll never tell the whole story. It's always everyone else's fault. Bars.
Like giving off the persona of looking good.
Okay.
You know what
Okay, I
I'm
think I understand.
Someone who's more so focused on social media. I don't need nobody like that. I'd much rather somebody who's actually, into me.
Okay. So not on social media all day, but you on a social media dating show.
I mean, this is a fact.
Exactly. Hypocrite. Here we go.
But
And she's gonna find you via social media.
I don't really care about the social media stuff. I mean, you could tell off my social media. I'm not really here.
Who am I talking to if you're not really here?
I mean, what I'm saying is I'm not really on the social media tip like that. Like, I mean,
dude, you're on a freaking social media hotbed. It doesn't get as hot as Kendra G live for social media. He's trying to act like he's like this higher level thinking person. But if he was, he wouldn't have even thought about being on the show. You would be at a Starbucks or something, and organically trying to meet women and shit. But he's on this freaking show. So that just tells you he's putting on a show. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Here we go.
I'm here, but I'm not here. Like, I'm more so into like living my life and not through social media, just living life.
I think I get the point you're making.
I'm glad you can, Kendra, because that made no sense to me. He's on your show. He's been obviously watching to know your show is on. He had to obviously find it out through social media, right? So basically, I mean, I understand, Kendra, you got to give him a pass, but he's full of it. Here we go.
Okay. Now, so I asked you if she got to look a certain way, correct?
You didn't ask me.
Okay, does she got to look a certain way?
Rat Girl breaks it down. Black men should just go ahead and carry an EpiPen for their anaphylactics. I can barely say towards accountability and responsibility.
She has to look presentable. I would.
You got a bonnet on, bro. You got a freaking bonnet on.
I would. Somebody that works out. I work out, so I mean, I definitely prefer someone who does work out, who does take care of themselves.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about money? She should make a certain amount of money.
That's not super important.
Exactly, Bridget. So he does social media. He goes on social media to find someone that's not into social media. But exactly.
No.
Okay. Let's do the Kendrick here.
The Kendrick here. I'm over here bad as shit. You got any light? I don't think we got any more light. Give me a second. Over here, I got the. I don't know if we got.
Okay.
Hold on. We got too much light in here. I'm
Okay,
currently
so
in.
this is what I caught right here. You must be in a hotel room.
We got any more light?
I'll show you why. Or a small apartment.
Give me a second. Over here, I got the. I don't know if we got.
Yeah, the hotel room.
Hold on. We got too much light in
He's
here.
kind of slow. He can't even figure things out quickly. That's a concern. That's a concern.
I'm currently in Colombia, by the way. So
You're in Colombia?
Oh, he's a passport bro. He's a passport bro. That's what he is. Okay. Let's see in Colombia for. Let's find out.
right now, that's why I was essentially trying to.
What are you doing in Colombia?
Jimmy Foliage says, right. So she won't find out about his shenanigans. Bars.
My sister's we doing some things out here. My sister got some business out here. Where's the light?
You mean she flew you out there because you didn't have no money?
You with me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
He forgot his helmet.
You like you to
Exactly.
keep yourself in shape?
Try to. I try.
Try to. Okay. How long are you in Colombia for?
I'm out here for like a week.
Okay. And then you go back to North Carolina?
Doing what I think.
Why did he make that weird, creepy laugh? That's weird.
Hey,
I mean,
I'm
it wasn't even a joke. She didn't tell no jokes. She was like, okay. So then after that, you're going back to North Carolina. And then he started to laugh. There's something weird here.
back to Colombia after that.
Go back to Colombia. Well, you're going back to North Carolina after that.
Yeah, I'm going back to North Carolina.
Excuse me. Okay. When was your last relationship, Macau?
It was about 2 years ago. My
2
ex.
years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
That would probably 2.5 weeks ago.
In Colombia?
Nah. Not in Colombia.
Well, the girl you was with 2 weeks ago, is she an option?
She's definitely cool peoples. She's definitely cool peoples, but we're basically on the same timing. We're not necessarily looking for anything. We're just.
Oh, that's good to tell somebody.
Well, are you looking for something now, or are you still not looking for anything?
I'm looking for something.
No, he's lying. He's not. He's on that time still.
Something different.
Oh, hold on, it got loud right where I live.
She's not.
What'd you say to that? Say it again.
No BBLs on this side. That's not what we're doing. But
Oh, because you're in Colombia.
yeah.
So this girl, because you're calling me, so what are you looking for? You said you're not looking for anything. So what are you looking for?
We weren't looking for anything at the time, but essentially I am looking.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but that I've been down for a long.
So the last 2 weeks now, you realize you want something serious?
Yeah.
He's lying. Well, you guys know he's lying. He's lying. Kendra knows she's lying. It's like you can tell because they get like Act Natural was saying he's uncomfortable. He see, being asked a lot of questions makes a lot of people with certain mental disabilities uncomfortable because when you're being asked questions, you have to tell the truth, and he's not liking that.
Would she be an option for something serious?
See, what's wrong with him? Let me go back and see. Maybe there was a punchline I missed. Was there a punchline I missed?
So the last 2 weeks now, you realize you want something serious?
Yeah.
Would she be an option for something serious?
What? Why? Can somebody explain why he's laughing?
Would she be an option for something serious?
Would she be an option?
Look, ladies, if you see this video and you see you bump into this guy. I'm telling you, at the very least, be very careful.
Not only because we the whole premise of what we entered in, it wasn't that. So no, we're not looking for anything.
Okay. All right. So 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I need to work on. My honesty, with others, being more blunt.
Did he just say honest? My honesty? Let me bring that back.
You have to work on.
3 flaws I need to work on. My honesty.
There it is. He's a player. And probably when he gets caught, he might be even worse. Black girl, sleep well. I'm glad you came through. I know the show's late. I had to do some technical things, but we got it going on. Here we go.
With others, being more blunt.
This is Timmy the Turtle.
And
okay, he's look, if you're a businesswoman or if you have people at your job or in your career to impress with your partner, this is not the guy. He's too slow. He's going to embarrass you. Don't bring him. Don't get one of them in it. Here we go.
I'll say consistency.
Consistency?
Go with that one. Yeah. Not being annoying. Yeah.
Okay, so he's a liar and then he's not consistent. Now we understand why the woman had attitude. Now we understand why she had attitude. He probably wasn't doing nothing. Man, let's hear that one more time.
I'll say consistency.
Consistency and lies.
Yeah. Not being annoying. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little sick. And you are annoying?
Damn. I'm clearly annoying in the comments. That's clearly what I've been seen as. So
What did somebody just say? What that made you say, damn?
that I was annoying.
I'm telling you, he's a time bomb. I guarantee you. He's got a bad temper. I can tell you that. I know that you're going, come on, Torch. He seems to be real nice right now. No, he's acting nice. He's acting nice.
I clearly got to work on that. So
I don't know if I would thought you were annoying. I didn't get annoying. I don't get annoying. What I was trying to figure out is people look for all different types of relationships. So I was just trying to
Exactly, Bridget. He is worried about the chat.
The bottom line of what kind of relationship you really want, or do you even want a relationship?
I mean, I do.
Okay. Why would a woman be like to be with you?
Because I'm full of fun, full of vibes, full of. I'll definitely make you laugh. I'll keep you on your toes.
It sounds like to me you didn't keep everybody else laughing. And what kind of toes you talking about? Why you make somebody run?
You'll keep who? The girl on her toes?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll keep my girl on her toes.
Let me pause it for a minute. Let me drop the link just in case somebody want to come through. Here we go.
Right? Could she have kids?
Yes.
Bridget, I haven't laughed yet. Yeah, I mean, if he was funny, we would have known by now. It's been 10 minutes. We would have known something, right?
I have one of my own, so
You
absolutely.
want children?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's the age range you would date? You're 38.
Yeah, I'm still on.
Who's that? Who we talking to?
My sister.
Hey, sister.
Yeah, she don't want to be in the camp. She don't want none of this.
Okay, that's fair. What's the age range you would date?
Age range I would date Between 30 and
He's too slow. I mean, what he's in his 30s, right? You would think he'd had this figured out by now.
40, 48,
30 and
50
48.
max.
Oh, it sounds like he's kind of looking for a sugar mama. But
Yeah.
30 to 48. Okay, 30 to 48. And
that's why he thought the other woman had attitude, because he was probably living with her. He was probably living with her in her place. And he wasn't doing right, and she let him know. And that's defined his attitude. That's why he was there for so long, because he had nowhere else to go.
okay, she should be in North Carolina.
I mean, that would be ideal. Yeah.
That'd be ideal. All right, well, let's do it. We got McCall.
Yeah.
McCall, North Carolina, mobile security. Dad to a 5-year-old, 38 Libra. I'm currently calling us from Colombia. He's out there doing some business with his sister. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am not.
All right, you got to download the app because that's the way the women can reach out to you.
Okay.
But what will your name be on the app? What's going to be your contact name?
I don't know. We could figure it out right now.
Let's do it right now so they can know what to search, because you can search people by name. How you spell your name?
MIKHAIL.
MIKA.
I hope Kendra's dating app also has a component in it, or an option to be able to do background checks. That would be nice, because I'm telling you, it would come in handy.
AHIL. MIK. Okay, that's
weird how there's nothing funny about what Kendra is saying. She's just asking him about how to spell his name. Look at him. Watch.
MIKHAIL.
MIKAHIL.
Let me tell
Okay,
you,
that name doesn't exist.
this is not good.
So you can use your real name, and they'll be able to find you by that. MIKAHIL.
I got you on the predator. Throw it away. Conscious mind love. He probably doing a dare. There is clearly some chick with him. He is not serious. Yep.
AIL.
Oh wait, H. Say it again.
HAIL.
Spell it from the beginning, sweetheart.
MIKHAIL.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Is that a red flag?
I agree, Bridget. She does need to vet the guests more. The only unfortunate thing is that she always had a little trouble especially at the very beginning, getting men to come on her show. It used to be mostly women who were on the show, but now what happened is that she basically got taken over by the red pill dudes, and it's clear. But they're the most active on this channel. So unfortunately, and now that's what's up.
Okay, that name does exist, but no, it's not. So MIKHAIL. Wait, what's going on?
What's wrong with him? You're trying to get a date, dude. Who cares what they're saying in the chat?
I'm reading the comments as you go. They're just really funny though. I'm sorry.
What did they say?
A whole lot of things. These are big kids. I'm a big ass kid. This is a fact. Yeah.
Okay, well, baby, for 1 second, focus on my question.
All right.
So your name is MIKHAIL?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a female up there, but you could with that name. But
Jimmy Foley's breaks it down like this. He looks like he's been sitting on the front porch. All that's missing is the gas passing and burping loudly. Ew.
you could write that name because you'll be the only guy, and they'll find you fast. All right, so download the app. It's set up right now. I think women do find you attractive.
I might do make loving.
Say what?
I do make loving.
What you say?
I said I might stay with make loving, honestly.
That's the name you want to use?
I don't know, I might. I mean, it's the same name as
what's wrong with him?
What I'm going for on this app. So
okay, so how do you spell that name?
MIK_LOVING.
MIK_LOVIG.
LOVING.
LOVING. Okay, that name is not taken, so use that name for your name. Okay. Okay. Good job. So that'll be his name. MIK
I'm telling
underscore.
you, we got a Dusty here, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's play one more. Here we go.
Hello? I can't hear you.
Bonnet Bro. Today's the night for bonnets. Tonight is the night for bonnets, folks. Here we go.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Baby, you gotta speak up. What is your name, honey?
My name is Easy.
Easy, you
Mom
wanna
in
be
the house.
on live with a bonnet on your head?
Yes, I'm on bed. My time here is 4:44 in the morning.
Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Oman.
From where, baby?
Oman.
Where's that?
That is Asian country.
Where?
Asia, close to Dubai.
Okay, do you know that this is a dating show. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, I follow you on Facebook.
Why do you have a bonnet on your head?
I want to sleep, that's why. Whenever I want to sleep, I have to put it on.
Well, baby, this is an international show. You want to look for, what are you looking for tonight? A man or a woman?
Oh man, she got me on that one. I had to make it.
I don't need any man, I need a woman.
Okay. Well, you want to look for a woman with a bonnet on your head?
You want me to remove it?
I mean, it's up to you. This is how you want to make your first impression?
I am sorry, okay?
Easy, how old are you?
No, put the bonnet back on, bro. Bro, put the bonnet back on. It's all good. Okay, I see why you have the bonnet on. Just put it back on. All right, sick of love in the house. Here we go.
You said?
How old are you?
I am 29.
29, and you're calling from where again?
I'm coming from Oman.
Okay. He's located there. You have any kids?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I play football and I'm a bodybuilder as well.
You play football and you're a bodybuilder?
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been married?
He's not talking about American football. He's talking about soccer. Just so you know.
No.
All right. This is Easy 29. Located where you live again?
Oman, I am in Oman.
Yep, that's where he is. No kids, never married. He plays football. He's a body.
I want everybody to remember, think back to the way that Shannon Sharp and Meg Thee Stallion were talking and how articulate and connected and intelligent Meg Thee Stallion sounded, right? And contrast that with these guys we've been seeing on this show. It's weird. It's weird. It's just weird to me.
Builder. What kind of woman you looking for?
Just looking for a sexy girl that look nice, a woman that respects herself, you know, a woman that know what she wants from a man.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
What?
What are your turn-offs? What don't you like?
I hope he's good on that pitch. I hope he's a good soccer player. Well, it was really football, wherever you're from. But I hope, because he's just as slow as the other guy was.
You have to look sexy, you know.
She has to look sexy?
Yeah, she have to look sexy.
It's almost like you have to literally tug the words out of them. It's what's going on with this? Foosball. Yes, aka foosball.
Okay. Does she That's your deal breakers if she doesn't look sexy?
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Man, she have to look sexy. That is me.
Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Yeah, Mom, I have no words.
Work as well. She have to be working on her own. I work on my own. We do business together. We stay together. We raise our
We unlock looking like a wounded Killmonger.
kids together. That is it.
Say one more time.
I said she have to have a work on her own, or maybe she's doing business, something like that. So both of us can make a family together. She don't have to be idle.
Okay, got you. Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Indiana Mom says he wants a woman that will stand still longer than 30 seconds.
Come again?
Kendrick Cam.
Okay, Kendrick Cam.
Yeah.
Now remember, now he's seen the show. He knows what a Kendrick Cam is. It's just he's just slow.
I don't understand this your question. Come again. I don't understand.
Kendrick Cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
Tanya Sweat. My grandson could put together a better conversation than this man, and he's 10 SMH.
Ooh. I am not putting on.
Give me foliage. I need a translator for this one.
I'm not putting on shit.
Well, go put some clothes on your ass. You know, call me with your bonnet on your head, and now you bucket naked. I don't know what time it is there,
No,
but
I'm not
I'm in
naked.
California, and it's 5:48. And the Kendrick Cam is a part of the show, so we got to see your body. So go put some clothes on your ass. I don't know why you called into a dating show with a bonnet on your head and no damn clothes in the first place. This ain't FaceTime.
No.
It ain't just me and you. It's me, you, and the world.
I know. Just understand me. I am on my bed. You know. This is.
Understand you.
This is listen,
Understand me. I'm the one hosting a live show that you volunteered to call into.
I understand. Just give me a minute. I will do that.
Kendra put on her boots. That's for sure. What is he doing? He just put on a shirt and then took it off. What? Is it dirty or something?
Hold on, please.
What's going on here?
Just hold on.
What is?
Move over to the side. We don't want to see nothing by accident.
Okay, this is me.
I mean,
we have to see your legs, so put some pants on.
This is crazy.
Oh, you have pants on. Okay. All right, we see you. You had on pants. I thought you didn't have no clothes on. That's why I was cussing your ass. All right. Easy. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was last year.
Last year. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, the country I am now, I will not lie to you. You hardly before you see a girl. Because it's a Muslim country, okay? It's a Muslim country. They follow their religion. You can't even talk to any lady here. You have to focus on what you are doing in this country. That's it.
When the last time you had sex, or you don't want to answer? Because you don't got to answer it.
That was last year. Last year when I broke up with my girl.
Last year, okay. Three flaws you have to work on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
3 flaws I have to work on. I have to be honest, okay? I have to be honest with a girl that come over me right now. Any other girl that come over me, I am ready to settle down. I am not joking. I am not here to play games. This is my first time. This is my first time coming on live on somebody. I follow you on Facebook a lot. I watch your program on Facebook. I was lucky to be here today. Like, I just said, let me just try if you can bring me up. Okay. I am not here to play games. I am not looking for a rich lady. I'm not looking for a rich lady. I'm just here to look for my own path. Somebody who can understand me. Somebody who can build a family with me. That is it.
Okay, I will say this for him. At least he's better off than the other dude. The other dude was, I mean, both of them are a bit slow. Let's not forget that. But at least he seems to be coming off a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit more genuine. But the problem with a lot of these younger men, and unfortunately we're talking younger men in their nearly 40, is that for some reason they have not socially evolved for some reason to be able to even be on a show which is showcasing your personality well enough to give a good impression. This is terrible. Look at Kendra.
Okay, but the question is 3 flaws you have to work on, honey. 3 things you have to
Right.
improve on.
He can't comprehend what she's saying, but he knows what she's saying, but he can't comprehend how to communicate.
That was the question I asked you, baby.
Mr. Snoopy says she asks you what you need to work on, and he goes into an essay. Stay focused, sir.
Okay, 3 things I have to improve on is to give my woman time, not focus only on my game. You understand? Take her out always. Make her happy. That is it.
Okay. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
You said?
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Why would a woman like to be with me?
Yeah, why would she be blessed to have you as her man?
Oh, she will enjoy a lot because I know how to cook and I take care of, yes, like serious, I know how to cook any African dishes, you know. And I don't give my woman
At least, I mean, hey, at least he can cook. That's something. I mean, that's a big deal.
much job. Like me, I don't depend on woman cleaning the house up for me, doing the cooking for me. You know, I don't depend on that. Okay. If she stay with me, she will really enjoy the vibe, audio vibe in the world. Right now, I am ready.
Okay. Could she have kids already?
Probably one.
One.
Probably one should be fine, yes.
Do you want her to move to your country?
If you want, no problem.
Okay. Now listen. All right. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Come again?
Are you on our dating app, Kendra G Singles? Are you on the dating app, sir?
Yes, I want.
What's your name on the dating app?
She asked him if he was on the dating app. And he was like, huh? Then she asked him again, are you on the dating app? Yeah. So why didn't you just say you were on the dating app the first time she asked you?
My name is Eze Chibuna. Eze Chibuna. I follow you. I told you I follow you on Facebook.
I know, but I'm asking about the dating app right now. Are you on the dating app?
Yes, I want.
Bridget, he wants her to work while he cooks.
No. Are you already on it?
No.
Okay, you have to get on the dating app, and that's how the lady can reach out to you.
Okay. Where can I get it? Can I get it on Play Store?
Yeah, on Play Store? Yes.
Okay, I have to go.
The name is Kendra G Singles.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. All right, well, you keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Okay, no problem.
Go put the bonnet back on your head.
Thank you very much.
Bye, bro.
Yalla.
All right.
Yeah.
Bonnet Bros tonight. Tomorrow, we have Dimes by the Dozen. That means I'm going to be playing some interviews of Black women being interviewed by Kendra and other people, of course. I think I'm also going to throw in some Melly Monaco pineapple show tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned. I'm going to let everybody get some sleep now. I know it's really late. It's 11 o'clock in some spots. I appreciate you rocking with me tonight. I appreciate you rocking with me for the last year, in fact. And we'll see everyone tomorrow. I'm going to finish up working on my computers, making sure they're on point for tomorrow. Don't forget to either, I don't know if they're doing a late night lives tonight, but don't forget to check out either Sugar Love or MTGV TV with TV, radio, or MGTV, or is it MTGV? Well, check them both out. Anyway, let me hit the beat. Here we go. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Gimme the full lead. I appreciate that. Shout out to Mr. Snoopy. Oh, Mr. Snoopy got 3 days just tomorrow. Okay. Hang in there, Mr. Snoopy. Go fast. I can only fast for 16 hours. That's the best I can do. Jackie Gaines in the house. Luton. Kitty Panama. Nacho. Under. Gotcha. Blue Diamond.
So tell you goodbye, 'cause I'll find a better one.
The Unlocked Nation. Big love.
It's not a problem.
Rich.
'Cause I know what I'm getting into. Yeah. Nothing can stop me. 'Cause I'm addicted to you, and I realize lead the way. I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell you good night.
Thank you, everyone. See you in tomorrow's show. Dimes by the dozens. We're going to get some dusties up in there too, though. Don't worry.
So tell you good night. 'Cause I'll find a better one.
Good night, everybody.